Hi guys, and welcome back to Reforged Eden, where we are going to drone space today. But before we start, show you where we're up to. I've got all the food in here. I don't know if I've shown you the top. Finally got all this pentaxid. We get about 200, I think. I transferred it out, so we've got pentaxid growing all the time. I haven't changed my storage modules yet. I want to change this one over at some time. I don't need any power going. That's just a storage module. That one's got power off, right. That one we're keeping. I like the 10 bays. 640 each. Right. This was our old production module. Not airtight. Does well. 640, but we've only got 4 containers. Same developer. Right, that's one thing he came. That's an old one. Just show you, just to give you an idea what we've been up to. This is his new one, which I've put in. Come down. I've got gravity off at the minute. Let's get my gravity on again. Jetpack. This one is airtight. And oh, constructors. Right, show you what this one's got. Four advanced constructors, a deconstructor, small constructors, all them. Whether we're going to use them all, I don't know. 4 core, I've not messed with the cores or anything. One thing I had to do to dock it, just in case anybody gets this, here's the notice. If problems docking, remove circular decor blocks on side of the ship. I did that to get it in. Now, also, oh, this is me putting this in. I couldn't get the shape to change. On his constructors, he's got brown on this side, blue there. Right, you take the blue constructor out, you take the blocks that were marked with an X out, and that makes these 640. I've got to change all this wording. I don't use trading in this one. You can never find one. These boxes I might be taking out. I don't like the small boxes, so we'll use them as and when we need them. I'm just got to figure out which side I'm on. It's access up and down if you need it. I've got the Fist of Lyssa, Lyssa, all loaded up. I bought weapons from the trade station. Here I've got plant fibre being made into biofuel. I'm shoving the biofuel in one of the small ships we've got, and I'm pulling it out for Promethean pellets. Small Promethean fuel we need for some of the weapons. I'm using that one to convert biofuel. Right, today we are going to go You can see I've had a quick look. We will activate the mission. Drone space. M2 is supposed to be easier. And we can look at that system. This is the drone system. I've left myself parked up away so we're safe. Because I don't know whether there's going to be drones. There'll be drones there, but is there going to be drones around them? I don't know. So we're going to warp in. That's the first one we're going to go for. I've had a quick look. These combat sites we might do. But round here, there's another drone system there. There's at least 3 systems. One there. Another there. So we've got plenty of opportunity. We'll be doing them as well. At some time. T-drone, I don't know what that's like. But first of all, we're going to do this one. Right, let's get the mission activated, because there is a drone mission, I believe. Expeditions to forge drone land. Capital vessel, super extended, advanced, unlocked in tech tree, combat capable, yeah, science station. Ooh, I'm gonna put a science station and a scanning station. System survey probes. Right, so I need a science station and a scanning station. We can make that, put that in, and some survey probes of various tiers. Okay, right, I will. Before we get started, I need to make one thing clear. This mission is highly classified. Nothing says leaves this comm channel. Doing myself clear. Understood. A few weeks ago, we lost contact with an expedition we had sent to the drone lands in search of potential progenitor technology. The research vessel of the expedition was UCH Copernicus. I knew the captain. He's a capable commander who will not take unnecessary risks with his crew. I've reached out to our contacts in the Free Colonists region of Prosperity to see if anybody's seen or heard anything that could help us locate the Copernicus. Why did I give them strange names? A few days ago, I received a message from a Vegetarian miner who had come across some unfamiliar wreckage with blast damage and scorch marks consistent with that of a UCH weaponry. You want me to find out? That is correct. If we have any hope, we need to find the Copernicus. Okay. Right, well, we're not going to do the stations, but we're going to leave this mission activated. We will... just how dangerous. I accept the mission. Right. Find free colonists. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's puts me. I'm gonna get the course first, and then we'll come back to that mission. Let me just check. See signs we're not doing. Okay. We are still gonna go and get our cores today. So I will see in a minute once I get... We won't need scanners or anything now. We can do that mission later on. Right, let's get to the drone land and I will see you there. Okay guys, here we are in drone space. Now, I don't know exactly what weapons we'll be needing. That's my loadout. Like I said, I don't know what I'll be needing. So we're going to try that. And also in the inventory, I've got a tool turret to put on, and I've changed a controller to a harvest controller. Oh, right. Brood nest and a harvester. Let's see how we do. I've got cores on me. Wow, now we dismantle the harvester. A scout. I'm glad to say there's not a lot in the system. I might go for that harvester. Brood nest has already got us from that range. Oh no, harvester, right. Now where are the cores on the harvester? I'm gonna presume that they're in the middle, and let's get out of fire range of them. My weapons are set to turrets. I'm going to presume his core is in the front. I don't know. Center and front. Wow, that was... fairly... easy. Sorry if I'm hesitating on me speaking. Didn't even tax our shields, which is good. I'm just getting used to the layout of this ship. Gonna leave everything switched on. Gotta get the core. Oh, where is he? A bit further away than I would have liked. You are switched off, aren't you? Yeah. That is loaded up, ready. Right, I think that's got him now. Like I said, I'm leaving the thrusters on. Well, we blew the center out of him. Right, we'll use that controller harvester. Our first lot. Oh, some good. Not bad. We better. Just make sure there's nothing. We should have took it. Large rocket thruster. I'm gonna salvage that. Now I know he's got rocket thrusters. Thought we were tied into that. Let's get his fuel. I can't believe how easy we took that out. We'll get what we can off him. I'm really making sure there was no pods we missed anywhere. I'm not sure on a harvester. That was one of the easier targets. Might as well get what we can while we're here. P-menu him. We've still got thrusters on. We'll have them. Drive thruster, small ion. I was hoping for antimatter. Lights, flares, core, cargo boxes we've done. Let's go down that side. Now I've got to get back to my ship. There she is. I can find my way round her. Okay, it's not the way I was planning, but we got in. I have to do better learning my way round. I've deliberately left the core on, so I know I've looted that one. Right, another harvester there. That brood nest is firing on me. We're going to have to take all these three out. I want that harvester to follow me. Oh. Yeah, that brood nest has got us. It doesn't look like they want to engage. Just check. Quick check round here. I'm watching the radar. Sorry about that, I'm just messing around with the keys. Brood nest is a pain. Alright, that. No, he had us and he's lost interest. You get that? They're not following out. That harvester. Is he? No? Okay. Well, that brood nest is down to 1%. Hit and run tactics. I don't know where the core. back off a minute. Get these swarmers out of the way. Like I say, I haven't got a clue where the core is. Well, work on the weapons. That looks like an interesting target there. Let's back off, we're getting... Well, my shields come up. What did we get on that one? For 10. Okay. Ooh, got a good range on him. Right, our shields are back. I think that is something in there. Right, he's not firing. Well, small weapons. Go for this harvester. Get those swarmers. Alright, we're going for this. As soon as my weapons finish targeting that, we're gonna go for that harvester. Okay, they want to take this out. Yeah, it's the small weapons fire they're going for on that. Well, let's try the dismantle, it's further away. My weapons might come off it. No, they won't. They want to target him. What is that one? I harvester. Oh, good. Something doesn't seem right on my... targeting. I seemed very jittery, that one, like it was... Ooh, a little bit risky. Again, I don't know where... Well, he's not... We're not getting fired upon. Where was that? Brood nest harvester. Scout, brood nest, scout. There, that's the one we want. There he is. I am not complaining about them being this easy. I want to try and get my back to him. You know me, I don't mind sacrificing a core. Another 6. Oh, is that all he's got? No, he's got more inside. Just change my view, that's better. Well, these are only harvesters, so... And they are the lower level. Right on my ship, that. We never did his fuel tank, did we? Mainly because I think we blew it up. Light sentry gun, say. I'm going to salvage them. In fact, I'm going to salvage. Oh, that's what they are. Titanium plates, okay. Oh, stem, right. I'm gonna have my coat. It's not like we've got hundreds in the system confusing us. Next one. Yeah, I've left the one capacitor on there. Right, if we go... Get the radar on. Let's have a look at that dismantler. Which one is firing on us? Oh, where's my... Right, cause on the dismantler. Or better still, cause on the scout. I'm stuck here. Hang on, I said I was stuck on him. Right, back to cause on the scout. I'm presuming there's one going to be in the centre. Right, and let's try... No. Is it near the engines then? Front of my ship is catching these. Right, scout. So he's at this far end. You've got too many weapons firing. They're only low level, but they do. Right, center again. Let's get level up with him. Go for the center. And there. Or is it that end? Again, I'm not sure where his core would be. Be nearer there. Don't want to lose this lot, which that lot I don't mind losing. So it is near the back, near the engines. Doing a little bit better than we did against the others. Another 5 though, I would have liked more than that. And I wanted to get on here quick, just to make sure there was no containers floating about. Ah, we should have done these. That's my core. Your. Oh, we put a nice hole in him. And don't forget, these are low level. Advance. Okay, I'll have my core back on that one as well. I was hoping for a lot more than what we're getting. Right, what is... That dismantler's not firing. Right, brood base. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to check. Moldova's video. He did this one. I was watching it last night. 1 minute. Okay, back with you guys. Let's get that night vision off a minute. Didn't really help me a lot. Let's get his turrets out of the way. Down these. And once again, I've gone in a little bit too close. I think it is. Let's get rid of the turrets. Right, that makes that easier. Oh, Swarmer. Okay. Come down. Have we looted that scout? Because he's not firing on me now. No, we haven't. And he's not firing. Where's the... I did see a... I thought I'd seen a loot box. One there anyway, we'll have that. Shove a core on. Get rid of you lot in there. Oh, communication equipment, right. We've done that one. Oh, sure, I seen a... loot box. And while we've got everybody... my shields are on, so just in case I went to hit my own ship. Ah, there was, if we'd left the power on. Looks like we could access some of them, but we'd have to strip all his weapons. I could have swore I seen another loot box. No. Okay. There's my repair. When I spot the repair pad, I knew roughly where I was on the ship. Right, let's do this thing. First of all, get away from him. That dismantler. What's that there? It's 6 kilometers away. Coming in. I'm planning on going inside the... Was it brood nest? Oh, it's a swarmer. Okay, the weapons will take that out. There we go. Wherever they are, they're closing in. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the brood nest. Not advisable. First of all, how do you get into one of these? Where we're being shot from. Wow, that was... Number 9. haven't got a clue where the core is. Oh, where we were being shot from. Okay. Well, it's how we learn. I am a little bit concerned about them other heat signatures coming in. Wherever it is, he's got firepower. Nullifier. Have we done one of these? Perhaps it was a good job we got shot. Trying to... Okay, I'm gonna... take his engine out. And I'm gonna back off because we've just lost our shields. Well, we've got a minute. Small swarm. Well, we are getting a bit of a battle, what I didn't expect. That dismantler is going to be fun. Right, nullifier, I think we nullified. This small swarm. I think so you gotta take it. Take them things out. I think there's cores in them. And again, I'm not sure where stuff is on these. Oh, we've got a little bit more of a battle on than I thought. Could you be... Right. I do not know if I took the core out of that. And is it in the front of one of these? That nullifier's been a pain now. If I lose boxes, I lose boxes. I think the core is there. And the other one then would be there. In there. We've got others coming in. Oh no, it's the same. Oh, I just realised my shields have gone. Too busy. Okay, I was just checking my ammo. Get those shields up. Don't tell me what them two are there. Harvester we can deal with. Don't know what this one is here. Not telling me what he is. Harvester. Okay, we... I'll have to do it without missiles then. Front and the middle. Come on. Just get that timer. 1 second. We're carrying on with this. Boxes there, but I'm gonna have to ignore them. Right, he's neutralised. Nobody's firing on me. Of course, he's spinning like anything. Oh, if you're right there. I was watching that small can't see any other boxes, so that other one we'd lost. And we know there was some floating about. Oh. Glad I came round here then. Those boxes, I will have to say we lost. The ones that I seen as I was going past. Right, he's out. You're in my way. Yes, I've left the core on him. Because I can see me losing track of what ships we've done and what we haven't. We will look at what we've got later. We're gonna... There they are. If I can spot them. Probably panicking too much. Don't know where they went. Them 2 boxes. Okay, well, ignore that for now. There they are. There they were. While I'm here. Aha! Good job I came down. Don't want to lose them. Right, one there. Is that the one we've done? And the other one. Right, that's them taken care of. Right, let's get rid of that off me. Right, this harvester next. But where have we hit? I hope you're finding this entertaining. I'm finding it fun. Right, where's he gone? I know he spit. I would have thought he was that far away from me. And we've blown. Glad I neutralised that drone swarm ship. Not repair, retrieve. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I know he's neutralised. Yeah, we just need a bit more practice on taking the stuff out. And again, I'm going to leave the core on. I don't mind losing a salvage coat. I don't know what that was. Right, let's get back to my ship. And we're upside down. And we've still got that brood nest to take out. Right, as you done. Right, the drum. Okay, let's do the nullifier. He wants to target him. Get the right weapons. And again, I'm moving in too close. That weapon is not... I can't do it from that way. Hang on, I'm firing too far forward. There's one. Come on, reload. How many down am I down to now on weapons? Oh, I've still got loads. I think the other one is in there. Because it's so dark, I thought that was the front there. Cool. $39. I was hoping for that off one ship. Yes, I'm greedy. Where are you? Where's he gone? There he is. I just spotted him there. Nice. And another one there. Two there. One there. Have we done that one? Yeah. Let me just get rid of them in case I find any more. That was a nice one, 11 off there. Right, nullifier. That is more like it, 29. $79. Right, keep forgetting to check his fuel. We've done them. Right, so... Oh, I'll just go round and look. We are pretty safe at the minute. I'll have that. Again, I'm going to leave the course so I know which ships have done and which I haven't. Oh, he nearly missed another one there. CPU extender improved. That's what we've done. Thruster there. Thruster there. Now that new manufacturing has shown it has only got one deconstructor. I might keep the old one for deconstructing and take them out. Right. Let's see what we've got left. We've got that drone swarm. And I cannot get used to where the front of this is. Right, brood nest, dismantler. There's that drone swarm. Yeah, I know he's firing on me. I'm wondering if we missed that one. Oh, 1 minute, guys. Back with you. Tie them to the phone, that phone call. This is bank security. You have unauthorized the transactions on your card. Can't. Right, that was a call there. There's one in there. Okay. Yeah. Now what about that one there? Good guess. Now, trouble is, with him floating about, how many boxes has he dropped? Right, let's get rid of you lot. Another coat. Put another one there. A lot easier than getting the they've got to all have weapons put in. I'm upside down. That's the There he is. I was looking at the damage on my ship as well. Alright, small. Another 4. Oh, we might not do so well. 6, that's 10 out of this one. 15 out of this one. 21. 27. And then we've got that's reinforced fuel. Ooh, an orange container. Fuel before I forget it. 7,000 in there. They will come in handy for weapons and stuff. That's solid. Doesn't look like there's another deck down. No deck up, but we've got to check all his iron thrusters. I keep hoping for the antimatter engines. Only because we get the quantums off them. How long we've been going now? A long one, this. Right, now you're pods. Oh, these contain the reinforced containers, right. Inventory full. It's because of the distance we've travelled. Do you know what? I am not too fussed if we don't get all them because of the distance. Those are what we've done, because it's only small engines, advanced iron thrusters. It's only, he says, like it's nothing. We've done you. Yeah, you'll be out of range. Possibly. Ouch. I can tell you what, I've gone through some ammo. Right, let's go and do the next ship. I'm just seeing the time, how it's going. I should have ended this after an hour, but I didn't think it'd take this long. Right, we've only got the brood nest left to do. And one, I think we did that harvester, didn't we? We've got the dismantler and the brood nest. Our camera view is not right. So let's see if we can guess. There. Or there. Or it could be in the middle. And you know what? I am going to board it to find out. Yeah, we've got one there. Oh, because I'm still sat down. I have got radiation mod on. Okay, where's he keeping his core? Okay, where is he keeping his core? Could be in there. No. Underneath them. There he is. At the back. Back into the side. Dismantler for another 5. 11. 16. How many's that now? 122. Very nice. Right, let's... I am connected, aren't I? Yeah. My recycler is going to be working overtime. And I want to get the pentaxid, not pentaxid. Promethean asteroid that is floating about this system. Anything on the underneath? Yeah, more weapons. That's one reason why I fetched the multi-tool, because I didn't want to come back with the miner. Right, let's go and get this last one. Just before we do, a little bit of damage, and don't forget we let our shields drop. I nearly said our lasers drop then. Right, this thing. Once I can figure out what I'm stuck on. That scout. That looks an inviting target there. I know the weapon's firing on me. There's no way in there. That is where... Oh, two corridors. I just realised I've knocked my shields. I've got plenty of pentaxid with... Let's get those shields up before we go in. I haven't got a clue where the core's kept. I know, I have heard that it's down these corridors. Is that? And there's this one here. Right, let's go and have a look. Because we'll be fine away forever. I'm gonna watch for turrets. Core. Yeah. That's a thermal burn, and I bet I've got no... Oh, we're out of range. Medical. Might as well get these while we're looking round. Hang on. Have we... Oh, there's no Okay, where... Gonna be behind this lot here. Just gonna finish getting these first before I do anything else. Oh, I've done you. Right, have we got the core? No. So it's gonna be behind this wall here. There he is. Right, let's just... I'm not too worried about them floating about for a minute. Let's get up. It was only a couple of blocks. That water should have stayed on me. Right. Fuel, because we were right on it. Brood nest. Six. 36. 42. So we got 164. Quite pleased with that. Right, I will finish looting this off. Next mission. What's a swarm orbit? Oh, that's just space. Planet. Aldebaran. What I'll do, I will T3. I don't really fancy the combat sites, but I will do them. I'll have a look. If it looks good, we'll do the mission here. If not, we will move on because we've got plenty of drone sites, and I enjoyed that. Nice, fairly easy. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. A bit long this one, but not bad reward at the end. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, before I do go, that busy looking at the drones. I'm gonna have to rearm the ship. That's what we got. 7 of them. Compact shield generator, that'll be recycled, 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 recycled. I'm glad of them. We were getting a little bit short. Advanced electromagnetic is good, and semiconductors. Mechanoid we don't need. That we already had. Fuel we had. Pentaxid we had. So I will see you next episode, guys. I'm on the brood nest. Went through a lot of them missiles. I'll get some of them made. EMPs. Yeah, so if we do a couple of thousand of them, 200 or 300 of them, I will give me an idea of what we need for charges. Cause I didn't have a clue what I'm going to need. Right, I will see you next time. Bye for now.